Mike, thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. Bienvenue. Bonjour. Captain Kirkpatrick, Halifax Chief Gray, Halifax Deputy Mayor Craig, my colleague Catherine McKenna, who this week became a firefighter herself in her responsibility for Parks Canada as a blaze threatened Waterton National Park. Ladies and gentlemen, as we gather this morning on the traditional and historic lands of Indigenous peoples, I am indeed honored to bring you the greetings and good wishes of Prime Minister Trudeau and the Government of Canada. And thank you once again to Bob and to the Canadian Fallen Firefighters Foundation for all of their efforts in making this memorial event possible year after year and inviting the Government of Canada to take part. It is indeed humbling to join with firefighters, their families and loved ones, and people from across the country at this very impressive national memorial site to remember and pay tribute to those who have fallen in the line of duty. Aujourd'hui, nous célébrons plusieurs jalons importants. Today, we mark that occasion with several significant milestones. As has been so profoundly mentioned already, this year marks the 100th anniversary of the famous Halifax explosion. A century ago, in December of 1917, after the Canadian World War I triumphs at Vimy and Passchendaele, back here at home, the collision of the SS Mont Blanc and the SS Imo triggered an eruption of 3,000 tons of munitions in the harbor at Halifax. And to this day, it does remain the largest man-made explosion ever in this country. Over 1,600 lives were lost. Nearly 9,000 more suffered life-threatening injuries. And that day also witnessed the largest loss of firefighters in one single event in Canadian history, the Halifax 9. Canadians are deeply honored that the Halifax Regional Fire and Emergency Service graciously agreed to host this Memorial Weekend as a poignant tribute to the memory of the Halifax 9 and to a tragic episode in our country's history. Acting Chief Gray and the proud women and men here from Halifax, thank you for your service. And as you know, this year's memorial is special for another reason. While for more than a decade, Bob and the Fallen Firefighters Foundation have made this day the Sunday as close as possible to September the 11th, a solemn day to remember. Canada, as a nation, has never had a formally established national day designated to honor and remember the sacrifices of firefighters. But now we do. Last month, the Government of Canada announced that the second Sunday in September of each year has now been officially designated Firefighters National Memorial Day. Le mois dernier, le gouvernement a annoncé officiellement que le deuxième dimanche de septembre de chaque année serait désormais le jour commémoratif national des pompiers. Aujourd'hui, le 10 septembre 2017, nous soulignons cette journée pour la toute première fois. Today, September the 10th, 2017, we observe this day for the very first time. At long last, we are catching up to the Fallen Firefighters Foundation.